Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for Gemini for the, I think it's a full moon eclipse, but just the eclipse if I'm wrong. Just eclipse energies, okay? I pulled from the Moon Oracle deck to begin with, and then we are going to clarify and go a little bit deeper on this. The eclipse is on the 17th. It is a full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay, so you could be getting a lot of psychic visions, dreams, really deep into spirituality and like the what lies beneath. We do actually have the full moon in Pisces card that came out for you, but the first card that came out on the bottom of the deck here actually is You Are Good Enough, the full moon in Virgo. Confirmation. So the entire reading is talking about your worthiness, how you possibly view your worthiness, how others view you. There's something around your worth. Now, the first card that came out is The End of a Tough Cycle Approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We have Balance, Spirituality, and Practicality, the full moon in Pisces. It's Time to Take Action, new moon in Aries. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. All right. So it's like there is a cycle closing around your worthiness. There's some balance that needs to be had with your spiritual life and your practical life, right? Or the way that you're trying to shift your outcome, right? There's some sort of outcome that you'd like to have, so there's something there. And there's some action that needs to be taken to balance out a situation, okay? So we're going to dive into, if I can pick up these cards, we're going to dive into this a little bit deeper. I want to know what is going on for the End of a Tough Cycle Approaches. Spirit, what do we have for that? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this has been a very slow moving process for you. If you know about your birth chart, I would like you to take a look at where Capricorn lies in your chart, because Pluto is retrograde in the last degree of Capricorn right now. And it has been a very long cycle, like 15 some years. Okay, so it's been this really long cycle of ending some sort of structure in your life, some sort of something that no longer serves your highest good and the highest good of all. So that could be, wow. That's a whole mess. So that could be relevant for you. This is the card that actually came out, so we're going to keep that one. Let's not do that again, please, Spirit. Let's keep these in order. So this is the Nine of Swords, the card that actually came out, which makes complete sense to You Are Good Enough. Now, look at all of the eyes on her, okay? There's something around being seen. You would like to be seen, but there's something around the actuality of being seen. Like a vulnerability. There's something there that needs to be, which is the theme. The theme for these readings is vulnerability, because there's power there. There's power in being seen for exactly in who you truly are. The Nine of Swords is about pain and sadness as well. So there could be something that is holding you back with this worthiness because of pain and sadness. It's like this really long cycle of not wanting to be seen. Or if someone does see you, what they would do with that information. We have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. Like there's a truth or communication coming in around this, but it's a key. The sword is a key here. And it's almost like it's being brought to you. I did hear through dream state, so pay attention to your dreams. But like this cyclical, you see like that cycle, it's moving. So it's being brought to you through your crown chakra. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Thank you. The Fool, which is a new beginning, going down a new path. I'm seeing that there's a little bit of fear around this as well. We also have the Queen of Wands. There is fear. Okay. Now, look at this image. Gosh, it's so glary. So this image, there's an alligator, right? He's pushing her down this path to go straight into, right up to his face, right into the alligator's mouth. And I think that you're a little bit afraid of what the other side of this may look like. Like, are you going to fall into an alligator's mouth if you take this leap of faith, right? So this is about having faith and trust, understanding who you are. You are a child of God, and you were born into this world where everything is your birthright, okay? Abundance is your birthright. Power in an aligned way is your birthright. It's just for you, okay? So understanding who you are, having faith and trust in the leap, and then taking action toward it, toward something that is like shining your light. It's like you're a beacon for other people. Like, this is her wand, and it's shining, and she's looking back at everyone and everything else like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. Are you coming? Like, are you coming with me? So going on this new path of shining your light, of calling forth other people. It's like you're teaching other people how to do this, how to step into the light. But you've been holding yourself back because of your worthiness or your view around your worth. It's time to take action. Knight of Wands, is that not the most actionable card in this deck? So it's action, like toward your wish fulfillment, which is the Nine of Cups. It's time to move forward, like, and it's a leap. Look at this. Through the gate, through the portal, it is a leap to fulfillment, to happiness. Then we have the Two of Cups. Okay, maybe it's around a relationship. Maybe it's around working together with other people. Maybe it's just within you, right? Your masculine and feminine within yourself is calling for you to understand you are worthy. You are worthy. Show everyone else they are worthy, because you already know. You already know you're worthy. So just go, just jump, right? Have faith and trust in this situation. Trust that Spirit's going to give back what you put in, right? This equal give and take here. A win-win outcome is forecast. 10 of Pentacles. Stability. Resources. Finances. Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords talks about using discernment. Now, in this, she's looking, it's like, this is the same image. This house right here is just, this is like a close-up. Like, she is sitting on top of it now and looking for something, right? Using her discernment. Now, this is tied here. It's almost like a hot air balloon. Like, it's tied to this tree. There's some sort of foundational something that needs to be addressed, or there's some sort of resources that need to be sought after, right? She's looking out, like wondering, how am I going to do this? What does it look like? You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to do this? So, and I'm also hearing looking forward to the future. Some of these are upside down because of how they flew out of here. Then we have the King of Swords. Yeah. Look at that. King of Swords, who's also a feminine in this. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords together. This is the discernment factor. You could also be really logical at this time, like really mind thinking, right? That's not even what I meant to say. Like, really up in your head around a situation. But it's also about discernment. It's understanding from your heart space and from your logical space, how to balance out a situation, how to make something grounded and practical. And then the Three of Cups is on the bottom there, which is about celebrations and happiness and fulfillment. Now we're going to pull some Spirit Animal Oracle, and then we're going to close out this reading. If you guys want a personal reading from me, you can check the description box below. All of my information is in there. We have the Nightingale Spirit, Love is All Around, number 41. Also, if this video resonates, please comment down below and let me know how it does. Mouse Spirit, Tend to the Small Things, the number 40. Wow. Horse Spirit, Freedom is Yours, number 33. And the number 14, Chameleon Spirit, Act as If. Now these cards, we have 5, 5, okay, on the outsides, and then we have 4 and 6. Okay, so 5s talk about change, and then the cards in the middle talk about the foundation, and it talks about reciprocity and relationships. So there's a foundational relationship change that is happening, and it could be just the vulnerability. Now, understanding that love is all around you, okay? You are the epitome of love. You are never alone in situations, okay? Tending to the small things, so the details, understanding like how, if there's going to be a practical plan that needs to be set in place with balancing practicality and spirituality, if there's a practical plan that needs to be set in place, it's really putting it in order and paying attention to the small things that need to be done. Now, freedom is yours. We're talking about the freedom. It's like liberation is the word that I heard. Liberating yourself from a constant stress of being seen or vulnerable or resources or whatever this is for you. And then acting as if the thing that you desire is already here. It's part of manifestation. It's like acting as if you already have it. That gratitude is what's going to manifest these things into your life. And then we have Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. There is abundance that is going to flow into your life. As soon as there's some sort of knowledge, there's some sort of wisdom that's going to be coming to you during this sorry, my brain is trying to download more information, I guess, during this eclipse. Yeah, I'm hearing like a heart song. There could be something like from your heart space that is wanting to be shared with other people. That's the last message that I have. And to share it. If you have a thing, share it. Okay. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. Again, you can like the video, subscribe, share it with other people, comment down below how it resonates. Personal readings, again, are on my website, and they're down in the description box below. So I will see you guys next time.